These friends took a 360-degree photo to capture their entire group, but when they later reviewed the image, they noticed something chilling. On the porch, there appeared to be two people. One looked completely normal, but the other figure stood out in a disturbing way. Its face was eerily pale, almost unnatural, as if it didn't belong. Was this a trick of the light, a camera glitch, or something unexplainable? The photo was taken in Gomez Farias, Tamaulipas, Mexico, home to the El Cielo Biosphere Reserve, a place known for its dense forest and mysterious stories. Some believe they may have unknowingly captured something paranormal. Who or what was standing on that porch? While hiking through the forest, this man stumbled upon a shocking sight. Bones with a shoe still attached, making it appear as if they were human remains. Strangely, the uploader didn't mention contacting authorities, and no further updates have been provided. The remote location and eerie nature of the discovery only deepen the mystery. But after taking a closer look at the photo, I can't help but wonder, were these truly human bones, or did someone place animal bones in a shoe to scare other hikers? A man was hiking on Mount Athos, a sacred site in northern Greece known for its monasteries and deep spiritual significance. As he filmed the breathtaking view, he noticed a hazy figure in the distance, surrounded by a rainbow-like glow. According to the legend, this is the Invisible Monk, a holy man who lived a life of pure devotion and was granted invisibility, appearing only to those in need of spiritual guidance. Did this hiker need spiritual guidance? Reddit user BoobopKitty shared a chilling experience from a paranormal investigation at Eisenhower Bridge in Gettysburg. Her husband, a self-proclaimed skeptic, captured several photos, but one image stood out. A shadowy figure appeared in the frame, unexplainable by any of them. It couldn't have been their own shadows, as all four stood side by side. Moments later, the sound of crunching footsteps echoed from the woods, yet they were completely alone. The freezing weather ensured no one else was around. Some speculated it could be the shadow of the REM pod, but the uploader quickly debunked this. The head of the apparition had no explanation, and with her husband's weak camera flash, it shouldn't have illuminated anything that far. So, if it wasn't them, then who or what was it? While hiking through the forest, this woman had a terrifying encounter.
Hello. 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 No.
She came face to face with a black bear. Black bears are usually shy and avoid humans, but they can be dangerous if they feel threatened. Many were surprised by how calm she remained, as experts advised making noise and trying to scare the bear away rather than freezing in place. Fortunately, she managed to escape unharmed. During a late-season hunting trip, Darren found himself in a terrifying situation. Early on, he spotted a parked truck, signaling that other hunters were nearby. A while later, things took a frightening turn.
Oh my goodness, that bullet just came over my head. Sounded like a hit though. You freaking idiot. Oh. Man, I wish there were some bigger trees here. Oh. This guy's gonna frickin' kill me. He's shooting right towards me. Oh my goodness.
He was forced to take cover behind trees as gunshots rang out. The other hunters seemed unaware they were firing at someone and were too far away for Darren to yell at them. Later, Darren returned to the truck and recorded the vehicle's license plate as the hunters came back.
Not much, self?
Not much. Taking pictures of the license plate. Is something wrong? Everything all right?
Somebody shot at me. I got on videos. Literally, a bullet came flipping right over my head.
Two shots earlier, right?
Yeah.
Around
Shot
4
at you.
o'clock?
Yeah.
Where
Somebody
were you?
walking down the edge of Huggins Field here.
Yeah, there was a guy walking on the end of the trail here.
So I was on the far side. Somebody walked down this side here, and freaking bullet. I seen a deer came out, and I seen a guy walking. And sure enough, boom! You can. It's probably on video too. You can hear the bullet.
No shit.
Well, we
It
were.
wasn't us. We're over there.
No, the first shot wasn't hit because half a mile later it was still way up in the air. It sounded like a hit. I know it sure sounded like it.
It did ever.
They denied any involvement, blaming someone else. With no solid proof, Darren couldn't take legal action, so he shared the footage online, leaving viewers to decide whether the video provided enough evidence to support his claims. A woman was out for a walk with her daughter in the woods when the little girl pointed at the bushes, noticing something moving. Curious, the mother zoomed in with her camera.
Yeah. What in the world? Let's go inside right now.
What she saw sent chills down her spine. A bizarre creature with spider-like legs sticking out from its head. The creature didn't resemble any known animal and looked more like an eerie cryptid or someone wearing a creepy costume. The short video was posted on TikTok with little information, leaving some to think it could be staged. But what if it's not? Reddit user Axie_Finn was hiking in Finland when they found this. A triangular structure made of sticks, bones, and fabric. The user speculated it could be an art project, but others urged them to leave immediately, warning that it might be a ritualistic symbol or even a sign of something much darker. Reddit user Alfonso Mendez was walking downtown when he noticed a strange-looking man approaching people. Intrigued, he returned to the same area, only to spot the man again, this time with another mysterious figure by his side. Despite trying to take clearer photos, the poor lighting and his own growing fear led to blurry images. The post quickly gained attention, with users speculating on whether the duo was involved in something sinister. What could they be up to? A man was riding his wheelchair along a forest trail when a biker became visibly angry at him.
Job.
Seriously, you're not supposed to have e-bikes on this thing.
This is a handicap piece of equipment.
And
And what?
show me the rules saying that you're allowed to do this.
You're serious? Who are
Yeah.
you?
Come on, buddy. You're breaking the rules at the park.
It's a handicap piece of equipment. I can't walk.
You should have led with that.
He did leave with that.
I said it. Is this your husband? Class act, brother. You're a class act.
You guys are a class act. You know the rules.
Class
They
act.
allow
I mean,
you
you're.
to be there, bro.
God, dude.
Everyone's on a motorcycle.
Instead of apologizing after realizing his mistake, the biker doubled down, showing no empathy. The man continued on, rightfully irritated by the biker's behavior. YouTuber Blake Gray was exploring when things suddenly took a creepy turn.
There's a guy right there. Dude. I know. Look, that's actually so creepy, dude. There's a guy right there, and I'm kind of freaked out, not gonna lie.
He started moving. Oh my god. Oh my god.
While filming, he accidentally captured something behind a dumpster. The person's leg twitched slightly, leaving people to wonder if they were asleep, barely alive, or something worse. Some speculated it could be a staged skit, but a small detail suggests otherwise. Blake and his friends were wearing ripped jeans, skinny jeans, and blue shorts, yet the person seemed to be dressed in completely different pants. If this was real, I hope they informed the authorities, but unfortunately, no updates have been shared. While heading to the river for fishing, a man stumbled upon something bizarre deep in the forest. Lying on the ground was a massive shed snakeskin, unusually long and thick. Its sheer size suggested the snake had been enormous, possibly one of the largest ever seen. Some believe it could be from a giant anaconda or a massive python, both known for their incredible lengths. Either way, this could be one of the biggest snakeskins ever discovered. While waiting by their car, a person noticed a bear in the middle of a small shopping center.
There's a bear right behind you guys.
Oh my god.
Literally? Actually? Like to your, right next to you?
Just don't.
The massive animal approached while the girl remained completely unaware, casually scrolling on her phone. The encounter was totally unexpected and terrifying, as no one would expect to come face to face with a bear in such a civilized location. Luckily, both the bear and the girl stayed calm and no one was hurt. But what was it doing there though? While walking along the beach, two travelers stumbled upon a bizarre creature washed up on the shore. Its body was smooth and fish-like, but without scales. Its head and arms were eerily human, giving it an almost otherworldly appearance. No one knows for sure what it is, but many believe it's a mutated sea creature, possibly affected by pollution, while others think it could be an undiscovered species from the deep ocean. Personally, I'm leaning toward something even stranger: extraterrestrial life, or a secret experiment gone wrong. Or, perhaps, a hoax. Reddit user Phone666 stumbled upon a spine-chilling sight while walking through the woods in rural France. Nailed to a tree trunk was a large wooden plank, adorned with random objects, but the most unsettling detail was the severed head of a toddler mannequin attached to it. The eerie display sparked speculation. Was it an abandoned art project, a local ritual, or simply a twisted prank? Whatever it was, I wouldn't stick around to find out. Jake and his friends set out to explore an abandoned church deep in the woods. As they attempted to make contact with the paranormal, something unexpected happened.
Guys, it's warning us. It's literally warning me of something, dude. It just said press stop. Do you want us to leave? Is something dangerous gonna happen? Dude, so I've been hearing like branches breaking, like walking down there, and I'm like, I saw lights like walking across, kind of down there-ish, and I kind of got paranoid to myself, and it said press stop. It said press stop, like we need to go. Which one? That hasn't gone on for like 3 minutes.
Literally going off. Dude, that thing. Okay, make that go off if we should leave. Are you trying to warn us of something? Please make that go off if we need to leave now.
More eerie sounds echoed around them. Then they thought they spotted flashlights.
This one was never orange.
You see it from here? Look, you can see it. Hurry. It's down on the river, so we're chilling. But there is a flashlight, so there are people.
Bro, we can't see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
I actually thought I just saw something move past that doorway.
This one or the back one?
I don't know which one.
Hello?
No, come with us. What the f?
What was that? We're just hearing we're getting surrounded.
Alright, come over here now. Everyone stick together. Stay close. I'm being serious, dude.
Even though they knew there were people further away, they convinced themselves the nearby sounds and movements were something paranormal. As they ventured deeper, they failed to realize they were walking straight into danger.
you not hear that?
No.
There's a massive... Something's moving. Something is moving. Something is moving in those bushes, dude. Right here, Clayton. It's right there. It's moving. No, get in here. It's a person. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the gear. Come here. You'll have a light, just walk with us. We need the night vision, just in case we need to go lights out. Just stay between us. Okay, guys, wait.
This is it.
We just heard people in the woods. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on. Say goodbye to the church, guys.
Goodbye. You can follow us.
Grabbing their gear, they fled the woods. But they didn't realize their flashlight wasn't just guiding them. It was also revealing their location. And then they saw it.
Shoot, guys, flashlight. Right there.
That's across the other side.
Okay, stay down. I'll use my light. Come here.
I'm not talking about that.
Guys, something was behind us, dude.
I know. Look, we got all the evidence we need. We need to get out of here. We need to get back. We need to get to the car.
They realized they weren't just being followed. They were being hunted.
Did you hear that scream?
Yes. There's no, go. I'm not even sure. Go. Come on.
Did you hear the screams and howling?
Yes.
Something was screaming and howling at us. Come here, Noah, this way. Okay, up here. Come on. Up here. Here, let's walk in now. Come on. Come on. What is it, Clayton, in here? Clayton, come on. Turn your f***ing light off. I don't give a f***. Here. Get down. Get down. Hold this.
Baltimore County 911 Center. Your call will be answered by the next available call taker. The following tones are for the hearing impaired.
We were just filming a YouTube video out here on this trail, and then gunshots just started to happen on our way back to our car. Behind me. Come on, just step on. Go. Shh. Just listen to me. There's a shed right there. We need to get behind the shed. Come on. Shh. Leave your bag.
Fear took hold and they ran for their lives, frantically calling the police for help. After waiting in silence for 40 agonizing minutes, the police finally arrived. Only then did they feel safe enough to leave, not knowing who or why someone wanted to hurt them. Mangal Mura Singh was walking near the woods with his friends when they stumbled upon something unsettling and recorded it.
Taroy dia.
An old woman was slowly crawling toward them, her glowing eyes and eerie movements making it hard to believe she was just a regular person. Yet, the way they shouted back and forth suggested otherwise. Still, something about her felt undeniably off. Willard was hiking near Horseshoe Falls in Colorado when he decided to climb a cliff. Halfway up, he realized it was a terrible idea and attempted to climb back down. But that's when things took a dangerous turn. A massive rock suddenly broke loose, narrowly missing his head. Fortunately, Willard made it out unscathed. A traveler was driving behind an ambulance when she noticed something disturbing. The paramedics inside seemed unaware of a hand dangling from the back door, scraping along the road. She and other drivers honked repeatedly, trying to get their attention, but the hand remained. It's unclear whether the person was alive or not, but if alive, the injury could have been critical, and if not, it would be an incredibly unsettling sight to witness. What happened after is unclear. A hiker noticed something strange when he entered an empty field during his walk. A dog frozen mid-run with no one around. The hiker recorded the odd sight, which sparked online speculation, with some suggesting paranormal explanations like a skinwalker. However, certain dog breeds are known to freeze and point when alerting their owners to something nearby. The hikers soon explained that the dog's owner had called it from a distance, and the dog had run back. Still, the hiker couldn't shake the confusion of how the dog remained so still even as he got closer. Tommy, Cody, and Jay were exploring an abandoned building, carefully making their way to the upper floors to capture drone footage. Once upstairs, a sudden, aggressive scream from below shatters the moment. Then they spot this.
So explain what just happened. So I peeked my head over the stairs because I wanted to get a cool shot because there's like a million floors. And when I looked over, there was a person all the way at the bottom looking back up at me.
So there's someone else in here?
Yes. And
two figures standing motionless, staring up at them before slowly walking towards them. Panic sets in as they scramble to find a way out.
We are currently making a quick exit because there are other people in here and we don't know what they want, so...
Okay, let's go. Oh God, I'm out of breath.
Heart pounding, they race down the stairs, unsure if they're being followed. After what feels like an eternity, they finally make it outside, relieved to have avoided another encounter with eerie figures. A Redditor was walking through the forest when he stumbled upon a spine, strangely adorned with skulls at both ends, hanging from a tree. Many speculated that the skulls likely belonged to a herbivore, possibly a small deer, but that still didn't explain why there were skulls on both sides. His first thought was that it could be part of a cult ritual, while others suggested it might be the result of two animals tangled together by predators or scavengers. But honestly, the idea of an unknown creature with two heads sounds way more intriguing, doesn't it? Marcus Brinkley and his friends set out for a casual night of camping near their neighborhood. As the sun set, they built a campfire, gathered their gear, and settled in. Then, an eerie shift in the atmosphere made them uneasy.
Come on, hold on. Shine light on me, back. Come on. Come on, man.
Did you hear that, bro?
Nah.
I think I just heard it.
Must be. I hear dogs. That's what I hear.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
What? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Go! 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 Oh shit! Go! What? Go! 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 Oh shit! What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Come on, twin. Hell nah. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. Hell nah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, chat.
One of them spotted a strange shadow standing in the woods. The group fled as their dog barked defensively, only catching up with them later, luckily unharmed. Shaken, they abandoned their camping plans and rushed home, convinced they had seen a skinwalker. Though their parents dismissed their story, the chilling memory of that night never faded. Sadly, there's no proof. In northwest Ningdejiang, a backpacker was startled by a strange sight. A figure seemingly stood atop a cloud formation, draped in a robe. At first, it seemed like a classic case of pareidolia, but what made it truly eerie was how perfectly defined the figure appeared. The backpacker wondered, is this a sign from above? A Reddit user shared a chilling clip from their Airbnb stay in Tucson after a night out for a U of A basketball game. While filming their drunk friend, something strange happened in the background.
Oh, shit. Busted.
I freaking wish I could have stayed there so much longer. Oh my god. This happens to me every time. I'm so sad.
Whoa.
Their dog sat frozen, staring blankly at something unseen. Then, out of nowhere, a shoe flipped right side up on its own. How does that just happen without a paranormal explanation? A couple was walking through the woods near an old cemetery, recording parts of their walk to help them find their way back. In one video, they captured something unexpected. The white glowing figure appears to be the ghost of a child as it floats across the frame, though some skeptics seem to think it might just be a plastic bag. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Until then, the mystery remains unsolved. While exploring the woods, this man stumbled upon a surreal sight. A desk stood among the trees, complete with a broken office chair, an old-school monitor, and a computer, as if someone had inexplicably moved their workspace into the wilderness. It didn't seem like typical illegal dumping, but the true reason behind this eerie setup remains unknown. On February 4th, 2024, a backpacker noticed something unusual outside their plane window and recorded it on their phone. A strange object appeared within the clouds, unlike any known aircraft, something you wouldn't expect to see at 30,000 feet. Some believe it could be a secret military craft or an experimental vehicle, while others suggest it might just be clouds in an unusual shape. But the way it stands out from the surrounding clouds seems odd to me. The backpacker has yet to receive a logical explanation. While viewing an old medieval building on the Mediterranean island of Sardinia, a visitor captured something eerie on camera. The footage showed a balcony window with its curtains slightly drawn back, revealing a small greyish thing peeking out from the bottom. At first glance, it looked like the top of someone's head, possibly a small child. Others speculated it could be a faded reflection of a palm tree swaying in the wind. But the unsettling possibility remained. It might be a trapped spirit gazing at the world it no longer belonged to. The visitor only noticed the strange figure later while reviewing the footage, so he was unable to provide any further details about what was there. A backpacker was filming above the clouds during a flight when she accidentally captured something strange on camera. A cylindrical object zipped past the aircraft at lightning speed, too fast to make out any details. The backpacker shared the video with friends who quickly posted it online, but no one could provide a clear explanation of what the object actually was. What's flying around in our skies, and what if that thing had hit the plane? Is it truly safe to fly anymore? This woman was enjoying her stay when she noticed a strange dent in the ceiling. Curious, she peeked through the crack, only to be left completely shaken.
I see this light, right? And I go over here, What is that?
Behind the gap, a grotesque face with hollow eyes seemed to stare right back at her. Heart pounding, she decided to investigate further, and this is what she found. Fortunately, it was just a case of pareidolia. What she thought was a terrifying face was nothing more than a robe hanging from the ceiling. A group of men from the Middle East stumbled upon a terrifying figure.
شايف؟ يا الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حسنا كعيان حسنا خذه في باطن هذا البئر خذه اي نزل يا عمي قول يا رب شفت كيف طلع يديه شفت كيف شفت قول يا رب فيش خوف يعني قول يا رب لا توكل
مطبش يا ابراهيم طلع شكلي كيف صرت
لا امورك تمام قول يا رب خلص يا زلمه عيان انسى ملك قوي باذن الله بعد الله يا الله عم افتحوا بس انا اوريهم بس غمق البير
يا الله غميق هذا البير.
The video cuts off before revealing what happens next, but since they uploaded it, we know they made it out safely. Some believe they had a real encounter with a jinn. Others suspect it was just another staged video for clout. I'm wondering if it could belong to any known animal. Let me know if you recognize these claws. In July 2020, a man's dash cam captured what seemed like an ordinary late-night drive, until something unsettling appeared. A tall, robed figure stood perfectly still as the car passed, its face hidden in the shadows. To this day, neither the driver nor anyone else knows if it was human, or something else entirely. Alex and Emma finally made their dream come true by owning a camper van and traveling across the US. Their first night in it was filled with excitement for the adventures ahead, but just a week later, disaster struck.
What have we got in there?
A passerby with a fire extinguisher tried to help, but the fire was too strong. Within moments, their dream was reduced to ashes.
I don't know what's in this building, so I just want to go.
Run.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, that's an old truck.
Oh my God. Oh. Are we safe here?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on if it has the propane tank or not.
Once we were far enough away, all we could do is just watch it burn. Our tiny home on wheels was gone.
As soon as I felt that we were actually safe and far enough away from the van, I just was hit by this wave of emotion and I just cried my eyes out.
They watched helplessly as firefighters arrived, wondering what could have caused this fire. After using the bathroom during her stay, this woman had an unusual encounter.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I just peed! I peed! There's a thing in there! I peed! Oh my God! I just peed.
A giant cane toad was sitting in the toilet. How it got there, or how she managed to remove it, remains unknown. And for more chills, watch this next video.